Asheville is considered a mecca for busking, and it is because I started busking here that for the past 4 years my life has been dramatically improved, even though I live all the way out in Raleigh. It's only busking here a couple of times, and how fantastic the busking policies are here that it makes waves all across the country. And if it's harder to busk here, then busking is going to lessen in degrees everywhere around the country.
I think it's very important that busking keeps being the same way as it's always been. When we first found about Asheville, we sort of thought about it as a busking town, and that was part of what really attracted us to Asheville. And I think that it should just keep being the same way, because it means diversity. It means it's a part of our culture, and it's very, very, very important to keep it. It's us.
Year ago.
Three years ago, I came to Asheville for the first time.
Sweet.
And I met Abby the Spoon Lady. She's the one who told me to come down, and did a lot of busking, and it was awesome. And there was a lot more musicians in town. And then I don't know. I live in Canada, so I come south in the winter and stuff. But it's a great spot to travel and play music. But yeah, like a year ago when I came, there was all this politics. I didn't really understand what's happening, but yeah, like not being able to sell CDs, not having to sign, and all this stuff I never heard about. Seems a bit better than it was last year, but it's still kind of up in the air. No one really knows what's happening. Like when I came this like a week ago, I wasn't sure if busking was still happening, but it seems like it is.
It's this magic of life that keeps us alive.
Apparently they are going to try to move people to the park, so they can't play on the streets here. They don't play on the park here. I don't know where. Or they're going to draw squares, and only people can play in those squares. Yeah. If they had done that, what do you think of that?
Well, the problem with that is, one, it's overcrowded. It would be way too overcrowded. Like you got to make a square. Like right now, we have a square, a small like rectangle kind of thing. But if you put someone like just a general area of a square, then the problem with that is that you get a lot of people who are going to be playing with bigger instruments. They're going to be playing in bigger crowds, and then you're not going to be able to get the full fundamentals that you would get if you're out here. And you know, we have one guy right here, we have a few people over there, we have a guy around the corner over there, and it's just, you know, these people get to walk around and they get to experience something. They get to experience all of this. They get to experience all of us. So if you ruin that experience for people, then they're just going to go to one spot, and if they don't know about that spot, then they're not going to get the full Asheville experience.
I like how it is. I like the whole, like, some plays for 2 hours, you can just wait, and then you play for 2 hours and you let someone else do it. That's awesome. It's really friendly. I would allow solicitation of CDs, you know. I think you should be able to have a sign that says CDs for sale. You should be able to vocalize that too without getting in trouble.
Yeah, the relationship with the cops should be different. Like, not so, you know, stark and
But I don't know, police officers are pretty friendly.
Some of them.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think you should just be able to sell CDs without an issue.
But it does feel kind of like a thing where it's a law and you shouldn't do it, but it doesn't seem like anybody cares.
Yeah.
I'm sure if we were on the street corner going, hey, buy our shit.
Buy, yeah.
Yeah, they'd probably be like, well, don't.
They're pretty friendly. I mean, it's probably the friendliest busking city I've ever been to in North America. Not that I've left North America, but if I did, that's what I would say.